The sound and the fury. I wouldn't begin counting until the clock struck 3. Then I would begin counting to 60 and falling down one finger and thinking of the other 14 fingers waiting to be folded down. Or 13 or 12 or 8 or 7 until all of a sudden I realized silence and the unwinking minds. And I'd say, "Ma'am, your name is Quentin, isn't it?" Miss Laura would say. The more silence and the cruel unwinking minds and hands jerking into the silence. Tell Quentin who discovered the Mississippi River, Henry, DeSoto. Then the minds would go away, and after a while I'd be afraid and I had gotten behind and I'd count fast and folded down another finger. Then I'd be afraid I was going too fast and I'd slow up. Then I'd get afraid and count fast again. So I never could come out even with the bell. And the release surging of feet moving already, feeding the earth in the scuffed floor, and the day like a pane of glass struck a light, sharp blow, and my insides would move, sitting still, moving sitting still. My bowels moved for thee. 1 minute she was standing in the door, Benji, bellowing. Benjamin, the child of mine, old age bellowing. "Caddy, Caddy, I'm going to run away." He began to cry. She went and touched him. "Hush!" "I'm not going to. Hush!" He hushed, they'll say. He smell what you tell him when you want to. Don't have to listen or talk. Can he smell that new name they give him? Can he smell bad luck? What he want to worry about luck for? Luck can do him no hurt. What to change his name for then if ain't trying to help his luck? The car stopped, started, stopped again. Below the window I watched the crowns of people's heads passing beneath new straw hats not yet unbleached. There were women in the car now, with market baskets, and men in work clothes were beginning to outnumber the shining shoes and collars. The nigger touched my knee. "Pardon me," he said. I swung my legs out and let him pass. We were going beside a blank wall, the sound clattering back into the car, and the women with market baskets on their knees, and a man in a stained hat with a pipe stuck in the band. I could smell water, and in a break in the wall I saw a glint of water and two masts, and a girl motionless in midair, like on an invisible wire between the masts, and I raised my hand and through my coat touched the letters I had written. When the car stopped, I got off. The bridge was open to let the schooner through. She was in tow, the tug nudging along under her quarter, trailing smoke, but the ship herself was like she was moving without visible means. A man naked to the waist was covering down a line on the forecastle head. His body was burned the color of leaf tobacco, and the man in a straw hat without any crown was at the wheel. The ship went through the bridge, moving under bare poles like a ghost in a broad day, with three girls hovering above the stern like toys on invisible wires. When it closed, I crossed to the other side and leaned on the rail above the boathouses. The floor was empty and the doors were closed. Crew just pulled in the late afternoon now, resting up before the shadow of the bridge, the tiers of railings, my shadow leaning flat upon the water, so easily had I tricked it that would not quit me. At least 50 feet it was, and if I only had something to blot it into the water, holding it until it was drowned, the shadow of the package like two shoes wrapped up lying on the water. Niggers say a drowned man's shadow was watching for him in the water all the time. It twinkled and glinted like breathing. The float slowed like breathing too. The debris half submerged, heeling out to the sea and the caverns and the grottos of the sea. The displacement of the water is equal to something of something, reductio absurdum of all human experience. And two 6-pound flat irons weigh more than one tailor's goose. What a sinful waste, Dilsey would say. Benji knew it when Damadi died. He cried. He smelled it, he smelled it.